let us open up my YouTube chat so I can see everyone talking about freaky sauce or whatever. World's most beautiful British man. As I am about to die a horrible death. Never mind. I guess not.
Space Marines, thank you. We thought we were done for. Where is your commander, guard?
Why are they all whispering?
Inside, but the door is sealed. I believe they will let us through. Imperial Guard, we are Ultramarines. Open this door.
Wow, it was really that easy. Where is Lieutenant? I thought it was the right tenant or David Tennant. Asmund Gold would be so upset right now.
Second Lieutenant Mira, 203rd Cadian Regiment.
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. You are in command.
I'm all that's left, my lord. Unless my commanders rise from the grave. So far, they seem content to stay put.
Lieutenant, the scouts have returned to forward base.
How many?
2.
Damn. I sent out 10.
Could have sent out 10 Ultramarines.
Damn gun.
Problem would have been
We don't
solved.
have the numbers to make an assault. And as you might have seen, it's shooting down all our support vessels.
That is why we are here. Leave the gun to us.
Come with me, then. I should warn you, my lords. We've got a slight orc problem down here.
It's not slight. That.
Genetic scan complete. Adeptus Astartes. Access authorized.
You now Fury every time you damage an enemy. Once Fury meter is full, use T to enter Fury mode. All your close combat attacks are enhanced and you regain health. Okay, I see. It's like the
What do you know of the Titans on this planet?
Only that our troops were sent to guard the Titan Invictus at Manufactorum Ajakis. That was 2 weeks ago, and we've lost contact with them.
We need to reach that Titan.
Your fastest route is across the rail bridge behind the gun complex. It leads directly to the western gate of the Manufactorum.
Get to the front line. Alright. That's really great, actually. What the heck is that? That's the thing that was in Ba Sing Se. The Avatar was there. What? What? What did that guy say? So what was it? F, I think? It was T, but unfortunately the moment passed me. Okay, so T to enact Fury mode. Ouch! Man heavy bolter. Ah. That... I'm sorry, what? Oh! So you could just... Can I keep this? I'm asking for a friend, of course. It appears I cannot keep it. That's so sad. That was insane.
The ruins and the battlements beyond that.
And the gun battery.
The Orks took it almost as soon as we left. Nearly 2 weeks ago. Our unit was the only one to make landfall before they gained control. Now none of our ships can get past the gun.
Okay, T. So T to enact Fury mode, I keep saying to myself and keep never doing it.
Granted.
A sniper rifle. So that's this, and I see. Oh, that's cool, because I have the weapon in my hand. It's in there in the
The
cutscene.
gun battery. We haven't been able to make it inside the wall. There just aren't enough of us.
You have survived this long on your own, Lieutenant. You have done well. But you are no longer alone. We will retake the gun. You will get your reinforcements.
This guy's like an oddly passionate space marine, I have to say. That's
I'll hold you to that, Captain.
what's she gonna do if they fail? How dare you? Like, report him to mom? Like,
We're heading back to the command post, Captain. Good luck.
okay, bye. Thank you for leaving us.
Space Marines! Kill them!
Orks on the high ground.
To account for emergency disruption.
I'm using the wrong gun. My apologies, people. You're like... That was... that was embarrassing. I just did it again. I keep thinking you can jump. These guys don't look like they can. I'll be real. They're not built for jumping. Well, that's not even true. They have a jump pack on them. Really, they should be able to, but they just refuse to.
Once we get through these battlements, you will use the breach caused by the rock to enter the gun fortress.
Oh, you can. I wasn't sure if you could. I was curious. But that's cool. I feel like my commentary on this game hasn't really been as good as like... Well, that guy's just stupid! Don't get upset at me, your buddy's just dumb! Wow, that's some good dismembering. But he ran at the bright red explosive thing with a torch, and what did he expect was going to happen? Like, genuine question, what was the supposed outcome there? Like, I will live after I do this. Oh. So that's incredibly beneficial. And I felt like we got here way too quickly. I feel like we're gonna walk through this door and die. Never mind, apparently we're fine. Ah! There is the jump pack that I was complaining so much about. I find it weird how quickly we're sort of getting all this stuff. Hold space to fire the jump pack. While in flight, mouse 2 to blast to the ground, killing enemies or stunning most enemy targets. Okay, I can.
Stick to the high ground, Captain. We will deal with the orcs down here.
There you go, that guy is done for. Yep, he's probably not recovering from that. But he is all the more power to him. Actually, I say he's not recovering from that, and I forget that's like the main thing of the orcs is just to recover from everything. That was dumb of me. That was just like... unnecessarily stupid. Good work, team. Alright, let's go in and finish this level. That's what we are. I don't know how I forgot the name of Bolter when it's like actually just it's the weapon, right? You can't forget that. That is like the thing you would know. But somehow I did. Yeah, that underhand grenade toss really is working wonders. And that is the... I just shot at that guy for no reason. It's fine. We'll be doing great. That's that. Let me just double check we got everything. This is just unsafe. But that is part 3, Belly of the Beast. So I don't get how there was no space for this. I guess now I got the sniper rifle back, so that's not all bad. Like I was saying, there is no way anyone is sneaking up with footsteps these loud. These are like Batman from the Batman. You know, he's like, from the intro of that, his footsteps are so loud. He was not sneaking up on anyone. Commissioner Gordon should not have been scared when he shows up behind him. Look at these footsteps. Alfarius and Omegon are not getting their work done. Okay, no one is being snuck up on. I thought I had the jump pack for a second. That's embarrassing.
Artillery shell moving in.
This fortress is swarming with orcs. Clearing this place will take days.
Those guardsmen cannot survive that long. We find a way to destroy the gun.
Alright, so that's the current objective because
Access to experimental vengeance launcher granted.
A vengeance launcher.
That sounds promising.
This just sounds like a fancy name for a grenade launcher. A vengeance launcher. That sounds promising.
An armory. Sure to be something useful.
These guys sound so like... Okay, here's the thing, right? In the middle of a war, yet they're always whispering and they're upset. Like, oh, I'm so glad we found this thing. Melta charges.
Put those in the right place, and this whole fortress will come down.
We could put the charge on one of the gun's shells.
Leandros, you do the chapter proud.
Releasing safeguard. Remember that we honor the machine god by exceeding quotas.
We honor Jesus by turning in our homework is basically what she just said right there. Please don't. I quite enjoy living. You guys maybe don't. So what is this? I'm a bit confused on how it works, really. I just objectively did the wrong thing there. Look at all of this. Is this a Kanye reference? Flashing lights, lights. I'll make that into a YouTube short. We'll get so many views. Can you stop, please? Die peacefully. Thank you. Why does that guy look like he works in air traffic control? Get away from me! The flashing lights are too much! I don't want to die. 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 I will die. I died. Due to you.
To get the shell into that.
They're all gone. That's kind of unfortunate.
I will place the charge on that shell. Now to move the shell into place.
He should not be that strong. Speaking of games, yes, I'm gonna yap about Genshin Impact. Genshin has set such a high standard for me. I love the gameplay. Too much, nothing compares. Even
Luck, the Orks will feed it right into the gun's chamber.
We cannot rely on luck for this, Sir Donis. We follow the shell up and make sure it reaches its destination.
Aye. Now back to the lift.
so where are we headed? Alright. I know what this is. Perfect. Oh! I better get out of here. What's up? Can you stop shooting at me, sir? Be greatly appreciated. Hey, can you...
Kill the Space Marines!
Alright, it's fine. Nope, that... You stop that. Where are you even... You, sir. You just kindly die? Please? There we go. Okay, well, it seems your friends didn't get the message. Alright, there we go. Thank you, British man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it would get boring fast. I guess that's why I need to try it. So I can prove that it will and, you know, absolutely roast him, you know. I'll have the most fun of my life just to spite him. That's why I...
The Orks have pulled it out of sequence.
Then we put it back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
Stand clear.
Where is our shell? How in the world is the Orks... There's someone who's way too smart doing this. Hold on.
Gun fired.
Incoming fire!
Did I get a grenade all the way up there?
Incoming!
Artillery shell moving into position.
Oh! Fascinating. Well, it's time.
Enemy sighted!
No!
Success is measured in blood.
Or
Gun firing.
Incoming! Enemy sighted!
there we are. Okay, well, why isn't that guy doing anything? He's actually just standing there. This guy, he's sabotaging. In the name of the Emperor, by Hove, why? Finally, he's done for. Oh my gosh. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. I just... Finally. I feel like I've... Okay, hold on. I feel like I finally I feel like my fifth eye is open, okay? I didn't say third because, let's be real, with the type of, like, genetic engineering the Emperor of Mankind's doing, they probably have 4 eyes. You just don't know what the other 2 are. Like mentioned in the first edition or something.
Alarm. Severe structural damage.
Is that lady just saying alarm?
In progress.
Oh my gosh, thank goodness, I'm done, I'm free! Finally, we have destroyed that stupid artillery encampment, even though the building did look beautiful, and I kind of regret it now that I see it from the outside completely. But it's done. Is that the Golden Gate Bridge? Okay. Sure. Well, I think that's where we'll be ending off the stream for today. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all next time. That's not the right outro.